And Natalee's family is getting help from many directions.
Yeah, in fact, they're in almost constant contact with a local medium, hoping for a different kind of divine intervention. NBC 13's Shari Williams has that part of the story. Shari.
Liz and Fran, a very close friend of Beth Holloway Twitty, suggested she seek out Michael, the spiritual advisor. Natalee's mother has been in talks with Michael over the past 2 weeks, and so far the family is amazed by his insight.
I said, put your finger in the middle of the mouth and go up straight to the top, missing about 1/2 inch. Turn left, drop down, and it's important.
Those are the instructions Michael, the spiritual advisor, gave Marcy de Bardeleben as she searched for Natalee in Aruba. She's a very close friend of Natalee's mom, Beth Holloway Twitty. It was her idea to seek out Michael back here in Birmingham.
I told her I would have to speak to the family first, Beth, before I could ever do anything. I did not want to be assuming or arrogant or imposing.
Natalee's mom agreed to speak with Michael herself. At the time, none of the suspects' names had been released. Michael recounts the conversation.
And I was telling her, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but I either get a Geran or a Geron or a Geron or a Geran. And also what's important is that there's something about the government.
The medium says he wrote the letters Joran. He tells how Natalee's mother reacted over the phone.
When she heard me mention the name, I remember her screaming out loud and telling whomever her friend was that was in the room, he just gave me the name of the last person my daughter was seen with.
A few days after that conversation, a young man who spells his name the exact same way was arrested. It's pronounced Joran Vandersloot. The young man's father is in the process of becoming a judge. Michael says that's the government connection he'd seen.
That's not coincidental that God put that in my heart, with all the names in the world, and then brought up the government. That's enough for me.
And that's been enough for friends and family of Natalee. They keep in touch with Michael nearly every day, and they hope to fly him to Aruba next week. We've got you covered live. Shari Williams, NBC 13 News.